90-Day Fiance's Tigerlily Taylor reveals shocking secret about wedding amid Adnan Abdel Fattah's red flags. An unexpected aspect of Tigerlily Taylor's wedding ceremony in Amman with Adnan Abdel Fattah is being disclosed by the star of the television show 90-Day Fiance. Before the 90 days, Tigerlily, who is 41 years old, and Adnan, who is 22 years old, discovered each other on Instagram just 4 months before she traveled to Amman to start her marriage to him. Especially considering that Adnan comes across as dominating and Tigerlily's ex-husband was pretty much the same, people have expressed their disapproval of Tigerlily's decision to marry Adnan. There were many challenges that Tigerlily had during her marriage, and it took her 4 years to get a divorce. It would have been a grave error for her to marry a Muslim man without first gaining an understanding of his culture and the way he lives his life. On her Instagram account, Tigerlily Taylor has been sharing more and more details about her life. And one of the questions that she has been asked is whether or not Adnan Abdel Fattah is considered to be poor. After the most recent episode of 90-Day Fiance, before the 90 days, in which Tigerlily became legally married to Adnan, she made the decision to conduct a question and answer session with her Instagram fans. Tigerlily posted a reel on Instagram that documented how grand the ceremony was, even though their wedding reception has not yet been broadcast on Season 7. In light of the fact that it appears that he is financially struggling, someone inquired of Tigerlily, "Did you pay for the wedding?" In reference to the wedding, Tigerlily stated that she didn't pay a dime. Within the context of Adnan's culture, it is typical for the groom to be the one to make all of the arrangements for the wedding. What Tigerlily's admission means for relationship with Adnan. Due to the fact that Adnan and his family took care of all the wedding preparations, Tigerlily believes that she was lucky and did not have to make any preparations. The fact that Tigerlily comes from a wealthy family was established by her introduction. It was shown that she was paying $26,500 on a watch for no other reason than the fact that it was exclusive. Throughout her entire existence, Tigerlily acknowledged that she had always been privileged. He lavished her with the most costly clothing, shoes, and bags even when she was married to her domineering ex-husband. He did this even when they were married. Besides being a certified handwriting expert, Tigerlily is also the owner of a few different enterprises. A video of her revealing to her life coach that she had not discussed the matter of finances with Adnan was revealed. Tigerlily had the presumption that Adnan was wealthy, probably due to the considerable amount of money that he was spending on their wedding reception. In addition to that, she had observed him leading a particular way of life through the updates he posted on Instagram. Once he arrived in the United States, she anticipated that Adnan would come and work. Although this was the case, it did not imply that Adnan had a greater amount of money than Tigerlily. The fact that he married a woman he had never met before, 4 months after they had first met, was a major warning sign in and of itself. Despite the fact that Adnan was a model who was 22 years old, it does not appear that he has completed any noteworthy modeling tasks as of yet. Considerations regarding the reveal of Tigerlily's wedding. There is a possibility that Adnan hails from a wealthy family and has never taken the responsibility of having to work seriously. On the other hand, Tigerlily did not respond to the section of the fans' query that was about the 90-Day Fiance. Before the 90 days in which the fan referred to Adnan as poor, whether or not Tigerlily and Adnan's financial situation will end up being unbalanced in the future is something that needs to be seen. Moreover, she has not signed a prenuptial agreement, which may add to her problems. Nevertheless, Adnan and Tigerlily have been married for about a year now, which indicates that everything turned out well for them in the end. They have been together all this time. Is Tigerlily Taylor and Adnan Abdel Fattah still together? That's the question about the 90-Day Fiance. This contains spoilers. Fiance for 90 days. Tigerlily Taylor and Adnan Abdel Fattah's relationship status after their wedding has been disclosed prior to the 90 Days couple's appearance on the show. Originally from Frisco, Texas, Tigerlily is a single mother who is 41 years old. During the course of her introduction, She mentioned that she had a preference for the more refined aspects of life. Tigerlily had been living a life of luxury before to meeting Adnan, despite the fact that she was employed as a professional handwriting assistant. In her speech, she discussed her marriage to a man who was extremely controlling. The marriage that Tigerlily was in was like a golden birdcage, according to her description. Following the discovery that she was carrying the man's child, Tigerlily had tied the knot with him. At the same time that he provided Tigerlily with all of the shoes, bags, and money that she desired, he also made sure that she was under constant observation. Considering that Tigerlily was not permitted to form friendships, all of the people who provided her with services, such as her hairstylist, her life coach, her injector, and so on, became her friends. Despite the negative experience, Tigerlily did not learn from it. She decided to marry Adnan, a Jordanian man who was 22 years old and whom she had known for only 4 years. This decision was a more risky one for her. What brought Tigerlily and Adnan together? After she had finished her divorce proceedings, Tigerlily had made a pact with herself that she would never marry again. There had been a horrible process involved in her divorce, which had taken a total of 4 years. However, Tigerlily and her children were able to make it through it till she gained her independence, and they were all properly taken care of throughout that time. It was when Adnan entered her life that everything began to alter. Tigerlily thought that Adnan, a considerably younger man, was perfectly flawless. Adnan was really perfect. Upon discovering his Instagram page, she decided to begin following him on the platform. Tigerlily was the one who started a conversation with Adnan, and before long, the two of them were practically chatting on video chat for the entire day. Is there a reason why Tigerlily decided to marry Adnan? Tigerlily had the impression that Adnan was constantly attempting to make her happy. Even though they had only been communicating for a period of 4 months, she still regarded it to be the most successful relationship she had ever had. Utilizing her extensive knowledge of handwriting analysis, Tigerlily was able to determine Adnan's personality. She was aware that Adnan was a very upbeat and positive individual, and the manner in which he crossed his letter T demonstrated that he had a healthy sense of self-esteem. It was clear to Tigerlily that Adnan was the ideal partner for her, and she felt a deep affection for him. Because of this, she made the decision to tie the knot with him on the same day that she would finally meet him in front of her. When Tigerlily's life coach Stephanie questioned her decision, she responded by saying that she did not see any reason to not marry Adnan because they both desired to be husband and wife and for the rest of their lives together forever. The fact that they waited was completely unnecessary. Adnan had informed Tigerlily that due to the fact that he was a Muslim, he was not permitted to spend time with her unaccompanied in Jordan or to kiss her with no intention of getting married. Since she presumed that Adnan had more money than she did, it would appear that she had not even explored the subject of finances. Because he was not the type of person who would choose to be at home and not work, she did not feel concerned about him. There was no chemistry between Tigerlily and Adnan. As soon as they came face to face, the first 90DF encounter that Tigerlily and Adnan had together was as fantastic as it could possibly be. The sparks were unmistakable, and the love that they felt for one another was evident in their eyes as they were unable to keep their hands away from one another. However, while they were traveling from the airport to the hotel with Tigerlily's friends Shay and Cruz, they couldn't help but notice that there was complete quiet between the two of them. When a couple was meant to be getting married, they would have a lot of things to talk about, but instead, they ended up with just crickets. The group of friends made an effort to start a conversation with Adnan in order to make the environment more upbeat. In the absence of any effort, neither Tigerlily nor Adnan were making any.